Halo Infinite is launching later this year, right around the 20th anniversary of Halo Combat Evolved. When this game finally releases, it will have been 6 years since the latest entry in the series, Halo 5 Guardians. This is by far the largest gap between mainline Halo games in the franchise's near 2 decades of existence. For this reason, and many others, Halo Infinite will not be just another sequel. It will be a rebirth of the franchise, hoping to propel a series that's had a strained decade into a bright and vibrant future. From the very beginning, Halo Infinite has been sold as hope, a hope to return the series to its former glory. At E3 2019, former studio head Chris Lee stated that, "We are building what we eternally refer to as a spiritual reboot, a game with a vision set firmly in the future, but a foundation rooted deeply in the things our team and our fans have fallen in love with. The scope, the scale, the heroism, and the moments of spectacle and wonder that brought players together on couches, at basement LAN parties, on Xbox Live, and in esports arenas for years." Even before those words were spoken, it was clear that Infinite was pulling heavy inspiration from the glory days of the series, the original trilogy. From the moment we saw the Master Chief to the establishing shot of a warthog driving over terrain, it was clear that we would be getting a classic experience. But what does it really mean that Infinite is a rebirth or a spiritual reboot? Well, let's first start off with what it doesn't mean. Halo Infinite will not be a game that returns to the non-advanced movement era of the original Halo trilogy. You won't be a slow-walking tank who can only move in either direction and jump high. Like most shooters today, you will have full control of your movement. You'll be able to run, jump, slide, and climb at all times. Now, some Halo purists will never accept the movement of modern Halo, and that's okay. Infinite seems to be striking a balance between classic Halo and the supercharged Halo 5, leading hopefully to a result where you're fast and nimble, but not too powerful. Halo Infinite will not be a game made during the glory days of Halo on Xbox Live. Back then, you paid $60 for the game and maybe a map pack every year, and that was it. Your investment was only in time, not money. Halo Infinite's multiplayer will be free to play, undoubtedly meaning there will be content upsells. You can expect weapon skins, armor types, and battle passes to all cost either real money or quite a bit of time to unlock everything. Halo Infinite will undoubtedly be a game made for 2021, but it can also be a game that feels like the culmination of 2 decades of work and a rebirth of the series to its former glory. A quote by Joseph Staten, longtime Halo veteran, sums up what Infinite might mean for the series. Back in December of last year, Staten described his time playing through Infinite's campaign, saying, "I could feel the classic Halo 30 seconds of fun beating at the heart of Infinite's world, but I had never felt more powerful, more mobile, more in command of a rich set of tactical choices. This was the Halo we imagined back in 2000, finally come to life after 20 years of technical and creative innovation." And this is what has been sold to Halo fans since the announcement of Infinite, a return to the days of classic Halo, not necessarily in terms of gameplay, but in terms of feeling and vision. There's a specific sensation you get when you play Halo Combat Evolved 2 or 3, a feeling of wonder as you explore the environments, take in the detailed world, and experience the 30 seconds of fun that were so key to the original game's success. The Halo series is something special, everyone knows that, but it hasn't quite felt that special for a while now. Infinite holds the promise of being a game that returns the series to the mysticism it once held, and that is incredibly reassuring. Halo Infinite strives to be a return to what once was, and reimagine the series as a game built for 2021 and beyond, all while fulfilling the promise of what Halo should be.